Port Authority explosion. Suspect ID'd in attempted terrorist attack. If you fail to blow anybody up besides yourself, do you lose virgins? Somebody get back to me on that. A Bangladeshi man reportedly inspired by ISIS, of course he was, set off a pipe bomb inside New York's Port Authority bus terminal during rush hour Monday morning, sowing mass chaos but causing few injuries, likely because the attempted terrorist detonated his low-tech device prematurely. They have a pill for that, just letting you know. As also, I disagree with the attempted terrorist. No, he is a terrorist. He is the definition of a terrorist. Let's not go attempting anything, alright? He's a terrorist. Let's call it for what it is. Alid, whatever his name is, 27, set off the effectively low-tech device in a subway passage just before 7:30 a.m. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo said in a news conference. Aloha, whatever his name is, who lived in Brooklyn, suffered burns and wounds to his abdomen and hands and appeared to be the only person seriously injured in the pipe bomb explosions, authorities said. Congratulations, you're an idiot. Too bad he didn't blow his dick off. At least 3 other people suffered minor injuries, including ringing in their ears and headaches. They are in stable condition and expected to release later Monday, the hospital said in a statement to Fox News. This is New York. The reality is that we are targeted by many who would like to make a statement against democracy, against freedom, Cuomo said. It's got nothing to do with democracy and freedom. This has to do with the fact that you are importing mass amounts of migrants, well, you were, up until when Obama was in charge, mass amounts of migrants into your country, allowing them to run around, and you don't know who they are because you weren't vetting them properly. This is why Trump goes on about building the wall. Just very quickly, guys, let's touch on this. The whole build a wall, it's not to keep Mexicans out. It's to keep people from crossing the border. Down the border, there was like 52 different countries that try and cross. So it's not substantially a keep the Mexicans out. It's to keep illegal aliens out. But anyway. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio said the explosion was an attempted terrorist attack. No, it was a terrorist attack. Let's call it for what it was. Adding that there was no additional known threat to New York City, authorities are investigating the transit system video that captured the incident. And I'll play that video for you now.
Guy in the hoodie.
He's the guy in the hoodie.
He is.
No, he never took his hand out of the pocket.
Thank God the perpetrator did not achieve its ultimate goals, de Blasio said. Allah's attack was inspired by ISIS, but he had no direct contact with the terrorist group. No, but is he reading their magazine that tells you how to build pipe bombs and whatnot? Law enforcement officials said, we asked if Allah made statements about ISIS. NYPD Commissioner James O'Neill said the suspect did make statements, but he did not go into detail about what he said. I wonder why. Why isn't he going into details? Allah strapped a crude pipe bomb to his body with Velcro and zip ties. Oh my God. The suspect allegedly packed the 5-inch metal pipe bomb and battery pack into the right side of his jacket, but the device exploded earlier than intended, law enforcement sources told the New York Post. The suspect told police he made the bomb at an electrical company where he works, the New York Post reported. A large police presence was spotted soon after the explosion in the section of Brooklyn that boasts a significant Bangladeshi population. And what are you going to do about them? An NYPD source at the Port Authority told Fox News the device went off. There was a bomb strapped to a person. The Port Authority Police Bentala Association, might be mispronouncing, said the officers took down the suspect at gunpoint. From what I heard, he was pretty much rolling around the ground, rolling, crying, saying, oh my God, my stomach. But anyway. President Trump was briefed on the incident, White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders tweeted. Monday's explosion is the second ISIS-inspired attack in New York City in less than 2 months. An October 31st terror attack killed 8 people and injured 11 others after a man drove a rental truck into people walking and cycling on a bike path in Lower Manhattan. Several people wrote on social media shortly after reports of Monday's explosion that there was mass chaos at the bus terminal, some saying that there was a stampede when the blast was heard. A Greyhound bus driver told Fox News he heard the loud noise and was soon ordered by authorities to leave. I didn't argue with the guns, the man said. John, 25, was on his way to work when he heard the explosion. It's sad to say, but it's just another day here. It's crazy, it's chaos right now, said Lisa, 53, who was visiting New York City from Columbus, Ohio. You do hear about it or see it, but I wasn't expecting to see this on my run from Starbucks. Yeah. Port Authority is the largest bus terminal in the USA. About 232,000 commuters go through the area daily. The numbers of passengers is expected to jump to 337,000 daily by 2040. The terminal reopened Monday morning after it was temporarily closed. Several subway lines were halted and redirected to bypass Times Square and Port Authority after the incident. Now, just before we go through and I'll give you the wrap up, basically I also am fully aware of the conspiracy theory going around at the moment, saying that this was actually a dummy or that this was a staged false flag attack. Just quickly judging on that or putting that information out there. I'm not verifying this or saying I agree with it, just presenting all the facts. People are saying that this image is fake, that this is actually a dummy, due to the fact that there is no blood stains or anything like that. So obviously, yeah, I'm not sure what I think of that. His face does look a little weird, but, you know, like I say, it could be the fact that they tried to Photoshop the beard or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, like I say, just putting that information out there as well. So what's my view on all this? Okay, so basically, sucked in, you almost blew your own balls off. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, guys, he's a terrorist. Let's call it for what it is, alright? This is a Muslim terrorist. Hashtag not all Muslims. But at the end of the day, yeah, he's a terrorist. Let's call it for what it is. It's not a attempted terrorist attack. It is still a terrorist attack. Sure, he might have been a very, very good terrorist. In fact, he probably failed miserably, and I'm presuming that his book club for ISIS will be revoked. But at the end of the day, he still tried to detonate a bomb in public. He is still a terrorist. Let's jail him as one. In fact, let's not jail him. Let's just execute him. Who's up for executing him? Because apart from that, like I say, yeah, look, obviously it's funny because obviously some of the photos that came out originally when it was first released about him 2 hours ago showed this, and then they released the same photo saying this 2 hours later. Where did his beard go? Interesting. But yeah, obviously, guys, he's Muslim. We know it's going to be a Muslim attack. We know that they're already saying it's ISIS inspired. Yeah, the only thing left now to figure out is how he got into the country, and $5 that has something to do with Barack Obama's open door policy. Because let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you believe this false flag theory? Do you think this is staged? Do you think this is legit? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Also, let me know how you think he got in the country. Do you think it was under Barack Obama or something that Barack Obama did? Or do you reckon he just got in normally? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.